Okay guys, here's my warm-up protocol for squats and pretty much for deadlifts too, okay? So the first thing I typically do is use the squat rack to warm up my reflexors and my quads. Here I'm warming up my gluteus maximus, my back, shoulders. Here we're gonna go for ankles. This is one set. I do 5 sets. My warm up is typically about 40 minutes. Leg raises, and as I get into it, I try as much as possible to test for shoulder mobility. And here I am trying to go under the bar. I will not lift off. And all of this is gonna build up to the first 135-pound squat, okay? So here we are. I'm gonna try and get under the bar in a little while. Before that, I do ankle raises, and I'm doing quads, calf warm-ups. Again, shoulder, forearms, very important. Shoulder again, go into shoulder. And then I start doing a few body weight squats. I tip over a little bit. I do have some back issues, but other than that, I'm trying to go as much as possible for depth and so on and so forth, trying to work. Again, my squat motion. And after this, I'll sit and start banging on my soles of my feet, start warming up the soles of the feet, which warm up the ankles. Again, shoulder is a big thing. By the time I'm done with my 5 sets of these, I'm sweating on the back, okay? And that's before I do my first lift off. So here we are. I'm gonna do leg raises here. I'm gonna work the quads, the calf muscles, and so on and so forth. And about 5-10 minutes of those, I'm ready to start testing out my shoulder mobility, okay? And in the shoulder mobility, what I'm going to try and do is get under the bar and see if I can hit that favorite spot of mine back there and try to see if I can come under the bar, okay? So here we are. I will not lift off now. As I said, I'm going to do 5 sets of these. My warm-up lasts about 40 minutes. So let's say I'm done with my 5 sets of these, and then I'm going to test again and see if I can indeed lift off. And once I know that my shoulder is warmed up to be able to take the bar in the right spot, because I start off from a low position so I can get the weight sitting on my back, I'm going to lift off, okay? But again, here I am testing and trying to see if it's going to work right, if it's going to lift off right, if I feel right. And there we go. That's the first lift off. So everything is done to cue. The first squat is being done to cue, as in a competition. And then I'm going to record to see if I'm going to hit depth. And also I will be testing to see where the safeties lie on this very important squat. So it's a safety check to see the safety rack heights, the safety heights, 3 of these. And once my tests work out right, once I know that the safeties are in the right position, I can start going up in weight, okay? So I rack it and pretty much I'm done. So as I said, 5 sets of workouts before I do my first squat. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye now.